Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. It's Ryo Billy. All right, welcome back to our Minecraft time capsule. Last episode, we finally finished making this whole shebang look good, all the way through the staircase, down to the bottom, and all the way through to the end to our zombie spawner chamber. So all that is taken care of and done. And we also found where slimes like to spawn. So I'm going to clean out my inventory, if you will, and we're going to mine out a spawning platform for our slime friends. And I think that'll be pretty epic. I don't know exactly how I want to do it, but I mean, we'll figure it out some way, somehow. I got a feeling that we can do it. So let's clean up our inventory. Oh, it is a huge mess. I did a number on it. And water bucket goes there. Gravel, wood, zombie flesh, crafting table, and obsidian. Okay, so what I want is to like have it on the same level as down here. So I know what level this is. I mean, I should be able to count. So, okay. So let me dig straight across here. And there's a lot of cave here that we can explore as well that I just haven't. It seems foolish, but you know, whatever, I guess. So mining straight across here. Okay, this takes us here. So from this block, well, let me, it'll be easier to count from here. So let me actually mine straight across from this level. This should still connect us to that part of the cave. Like so, and then we're just going to mine a big platform here downwards. So let's count how far down we need to go. So we'll need to mine down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. Okay, we can do 10. We can do 10. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hey, diamonds. All right. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mined 1 too deep. So here, I'm going to grab these diamonds first, of course. But still, that's 1 too deep. So now it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. So now want to mine out this way for, I'm going to say, a little while. It's the scientific term. Long enough to intersect with with our tunnel down here. Hello? Okay, we're close, we're close. So actually I should be able to just go over now. This is going to take quite a while, methinks. Am I crazy? How am I miscounting so bad? Am I insane? I think I'm insane, clinically. So I'm too deeper than I'm supposed to be. What the heck? Whatever. I mean, this is a fine enough entrance for it. It's just annoying that I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to like cobblestone it up because I'm a dummy. I don't know how I messed that up that bad, but whatever. It's fine. Nope. Okay. And torch there. Okay. And this is ground floor of our slime chunk. So I'm just going to mine this out, make it a little bit more clear where everything is. Okay, and we can follow this cobblestone trail. Because I'm gonna want, need to block off this tunnel and this tunnel, just so there's no mistakes about where I'm going in the future. Hello. Maybe I should light up this cave before I do any more shenanigans. That might be wise. But wisdom doesn't build empires, we forge on. Okay. So, okay, all right. Let's think about this. So, path is coming from that way. So I want to mine just a big square, pretty much right around where this staircase is. So starting from like, I don't know, here. Let's go. Well, let's just mine out. Just mine out like this little 3x3 area. We'll call this the center of what we're doing. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here, right? Yeah. And then we'll go same amount in the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe with how big this is, it would be better to... I am so torn on F3 because on the one hand, I feel like it's disingenuous to playing the game, but on the other hand, it just makes things so darn convenient. We'll go ahead, I'm going to pass on F3. We're just going to do this whole, so that's 10 that way, 10 that way, and then 3, so it's 23 blocks. This should be big enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting with Ryo Billy. And same thing over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like so. Okay, so that's that marked out. So now, for this to be a proper square, we're gonna need to go 11 blocks out on each arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we can just line straight this way. We should meet up with the other arm. There we are. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should be able to go this way and meet up with another arm. Like so. And then from here, another 11. So 1, 2, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we can just mine this way. Should reach it here. Okay, perfect. And then once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just like so. And now we should be able to mine this way. And that should connect us to our final arm. Like then, like the whole square should be carved out. Yes, ha! What a genius I am. All right, so now we just need to mine out this whole shenanigan. And we'll want to have it mined out plenty tall as well. Just to allow the biggest slimes to spawn. Actually, you know what? Just because I'm paranoid. I'm going to check that this is actually a slime chunk because I don't want to waste my whole life here. Okay, so 200 and 234. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm really glad I checked. Actually, this would have been a colossal waste of time. The slime chunks. Let me see if I can. Does that work? That does not work. So the slime chunks do not start until. So they go. So if we go over to. Sorry, this is kind of hard to read. X192, which is not that way. It's this way. Nope, this way. So X192 and Z224. Yeah, so from here, so 224 to 208. So 224, if I'm reading this correctly, 224, wait, 224 is right here. So 224 to 208 Z. Oh, it takes me through the staircase. Alright, this is a much bigger headache than I thought it would be. Because the slime chunks are not... They're not right here. This would have been a huge waste of time. They are this way a little bit. It's around there, around that chunk there. And then there's another chunk past that, and then one to the right. But there is one at 240Z right here. 240 to 256Z. All the way to 256Z. Wait, I don't want to mine it right here because I want to go to the right X as well. 192X. Okay. $192 to 208. So from here down to here, then to from 240Z to 256Z, all the way down to here. So this is really where I need to be digging Yeah, I'm really glad I checked because my original square would not have covered um, very much of the slime chunk. But this should be, yeah. So anyways, I'll get rid of the F3 menu now. Um, that would have been a colossal waste of time, and it wouldn't have worked. There's a part of me that still feels kind of dirty for using the F3 menu. I will tackle that another time. Like I guess I could have yeah, I could have just um, continued and just dug out this huge massive square because it would have partially covered some of the slime chunks. So I could have carved out this huge massive square, um, which would have gone all the way from over there to all the way over here, and it would have covered a little bit. Would have covered a little bit of the slime chunk here, but it wouldn't have covered that much. Yeah, I could have honed in on oh, where are the most slimes spawning? That sounds like fun, but it doesn't sound like fun. I'm gonna check one more thing. Cause I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a good time to do that. I would have been a big waste of time. So that's how I'm justifying it to myself, so I can sleep at night, knowing that I've used the F3 menu. I have tainted this world with its use. But that's okay. It's not that big a deal in the grand scheme of things. I do like to not use it. I feel like for something like this, there's no good alternatives that don't require an enormous time commitment. More so than I think is realistic for this world, personally. Whatever I gotta tell myself to sleep at night. Because we haven't used the F3 menu for anything else, and I intend to keep it that way. I very much do like to just engage with the game on its own terms, with its own mechanics that are internally built, and designed to be interacted with in a certain way, right? I think waiting around for a million slimes to spawn wouldn't have been that fun for me or you. So I think, yeah, I think this will just be one of those rare times. I will try to keep it far and few between. I'll stop talking about it now, and we'll just get to mining out this chunk. But I'm thinking we're gonna have it be I don't know. I'll dig it out as high as I can reach, and then I'll just be how tall we'll have it. Then I'll mine out the tunnel that will connect to it, and I'm kind of stealing this idea from a Minecraft Let's Play that I saw probably about a decade ago by a YouTuber named King Daddy DMac. I don't know. I think he still uploads stuff, mostly Ark Survival Evolved, but that was a transformative Minecraft Let's Play for me. I loved that thing. So anyways, I'm getting this idea from him, but to have a trench to separate me from the slimes, and oh, I'm out of inventory space. So I guess now's the time to figure out the tunnel situation. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyways, to have a trench between me and the slimes that they fall into, and then are carried by water to some end. I think we need to make that trench 5-ish blocks wide. Sounds about right to me. I can't say for sure though, because I am not an expert. Not yet, anyways. I will be one day. I'm just not an expert yet. Okay. And we return. We are gonna get a lot of good stone from this though, which I'm looking forward to. I feel like we always need stone. Oh, I should have kept some stone bricks to block up the staircase again, but that's okay. It'll be good, honestly, to actually have that reminder to explore the cave that I haven't yet. Wait a second. What are you from? I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is it 1 too wide? It must be. Alright. Since we're already using F3, we might as well, do it right and make sure. So I'm aiming for Z between 240. So I'm standing on 240, then I'm going to go all the way to 256. Right here. And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I took a screenshot by accident. So where's the edge of the chunk? Okay, so 256 is not included in the chunk. 256 and 208 are not included in the chunk. Okay, that should do that just fine. And then I'll block this up. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Haha! Excuse me. I had a burp. So now we'll mine this out. Who knows, maybe we'll find some diamonds while we're mining out this whole chunk. That would be pretty neat. I don't think we will. I don't think we will find any more, but it'd be cool if we did. Yeah, so we'll mine this whole chunk out, and then slime should start spawning, I feel like pretty soon. Although I might be too close for them to spawn properly. Maybe I might not do the whole trench thing. Seems like it'll be kind of a pain to do and not super necessary. So I might have this just be kind of a slime arena, so to speak. I think that'll be my plan. That seems like a good plan. Seems very, very wise and well thought out. I'm sure nothing will ever go wrong just having a massive arena where I fight slimes without any kind of controls or safety precautions. I like this idea. Also, I know I've talked about this before, but pizza, it's tasty. Made a pizza for dinner tonight, in fact. It was super tasty. Oh no, I've made a huge mistake. I've forgotten to set the timer back on after I paused. I have no idea how long this episode's going to be, or how long I've been playing so far. I'm gonna add like 10 minutes to the timer. So I'm going to assume, or to the stopwatch, I mean. I'm going to assume that instead of 16 minutes, it says 26 minutes. And then we'll go a little bit longer just in case. But that's what I'm going to be doing as far as timing out how long I've been playing Minecraft for. Okay, so next we're going to start mining here. But yeah, pizza's tasty. It's easy. I think everybody should make pizza sometimes. All you need is some flour, water, salt, sugar, and yeast. I needed to buy yeast at the grocery store earlier, and I forgot. What a fool I am, because I'm pretty much out of yeast. That's not good. Oh well, nothing I can do about it right now. I mean, all right, I guess there is something I can do about it right now. Like I could get up, go to the grocery store, and go buy yeast. But I don't want to do that right now. I don't think anybody wants me to do that right now. Only a fool would want me to do that right now. And are you a fool? You're not a fool, and I'm not a fool either. What a fool I am for forgetting yeast, though. So maybe I am a little bit of a fool. I'll just have to remember to buy it after work tomorrow. Because I do have work tomorrow, unfortunately. But what can you do? Cry, I guess. Yeah. I could cry about it. I won't, but I could. Also, I recently started playing a game for the DS called Pokemon Explorers of Sky. It's like there were it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and it's kind of like the Platinum to Diamond and Pearl, where like you have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. But this one is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And like I grew up playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I love that game. That is a very good game. If you have never played that game, you should. Well, assuming you like Pokemon and like RPGs and that sort of thing. But that is a very good game. I would highly recommend it. Very fun. It's got a good story, good mechanics, good art style, good music. Like it's got the whole 9 yards. But I gotta say, so far, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, which is the one after Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, it's been a little bit disappointing. It's been a little disappointing. Like I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's just kind of like, oh, that's annoying. Instead of being like, oh yeah, like this is a fun quest. This is a cool idea. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do this one. But instead it's like, oh, this is annoying. Like this guy's just gonna run away from me forever, and then I'm gonna fail the quest because of it. And it's like, yeah, like I could bring stun seeds and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like, it's just annoying. And then like there's so much waiting in the game. Like everything, like all the places you need to go to prepare for an expedition. Like all the places feel super far apart, and I feel like there's so much finickiness with like movement and collision and that sort of thing, and so I get more frustrated than not just trying to like navigate and prepare for expeditions and that sort of thing. And then when you get on the expedition, it's like it's fine, but sometimes it feels a little bit unfair because it's like, oh, we're gonna hunt this outlaw Pokemon, and it's like, all right, we got to the floor of the outlaw Pokemon, and then it spawns you right in the middle of a room that's also a monster house. So you spawn right in the middle of this room, and then all of a sudden there's like 20 Pokemon around you, and you have like 60 health, and each of these Pokemon's attacks do like a minimum of like 7 to 10 damage to both you and your partner Pokemon. I was like, what am I supposed to do? I get taken out in like 2 turns. Well, maybe closer to 3 or 4 because they have to take a turn or two to like move towards me. I was like, there's no way you can handle that volume of Pokemon. Like, there's got to be something I'm missing. Is kind of like my conclusion. Like, I've got to be missing some mechanic here that would actually give me a fighting chance at beating these missions. And then there's like, I don't know, there's like so many like unskippable cutscenes with a lot of dialogue sometimes, um, that you just have to go through like every single day. Like in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Team, it was like, you go to bed at night and then you wake up in the morning and your partner Pokemon, like, depending on like where you're at in the story and like how much they have to say, they'll say like one text box worth of things. But on this one, it's you wake up on a new day, and then your partner says like two text box. Well, first one Pokemon says something, so that's one text box. Then your partner Pokemon says like one or two things, so that's another one or two text boxes. Then you have to go all the way out into this courtyard. Then this other Pokemon says one or two things. Then you have to wait for this whole little mini cutscene where everybody cheers to finish. Then you have to wait for this other Pokemon to talk to you, and they say like 3 or 4 text boxes worth of things. Then you finally finish. Then you can finally go and figure out what quests you want to do in the day. And it takes so long every single time. And if you fail in a dungeon, even if you completed some quests in that dungeon, you've now failed them all, and you have to redo them all, and you have to watch that whole cutscene all over again just to go try again. And then like the way that you take quests is really annoying. Because it's like you go to the bulletin board and there's 2 different bulletin boards you have to check. One for outlaws and one for just like regular explorer stuff. So you have to accept these quests, and then well first you take the quests from the notice board. You don't accept them. Then you have to go into a separate menu and specifically accept these quests that you've already decided to take down to take off the notice board. Otherwise, they just won't show up in the dungeon that you go to. Like the thing that you're trying to do, it just straight up won't be there. Like, oh, you took this quest to hunt down an outlaw from the outlaw notice board, but you didn't like accept the quest in this separate menu. It's like, oh, you went to the floor that the outlaw is on in the dungeon that they're in. Well, too bad they're not here because you forgot to hit the right button. It's like, listen, I know a lot of this, like especially like with the accepting jobs, that's just something that like I could get used to and do, but it's just there's so many obstacles I feel like to actually just playing the game and doing things. It's really annoying, and it's made it really challenging to play. And I feel like a lot of these problems just weren't a thing in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Team, which maybe I'm misremembering it. That's completely possible. I don't think I am, but it is possible that I am. Man, it is not. And the game can be fun. The game can definitely be fun, but also the story is just kind of weird. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot of weird stuff. That just kind of like rubs me the wrong way, and it's totally possible that a lot of this stuff will like make more sense as the story progresses. Because I saw like one forum post that was like, oh yeah, the story is like awesome, and so far I'm like, is it awesome? Because it feels like mostly frustrating, like mostly frustrating and inane. Um, and there's just I don't know, there's just a lot of weird stuff like the guild master Wigglytuff, just super weird, and like I don't know, there's some weird, unpleasant, not good vibes that make me think like, oh, this guy is like super toxic. Like this whole time, this Chadot character is like, oh, you gotta watch out for the guildmaster. They've got quite the temper, but the guildmaster is like basically an infant half the time. But if he doesn't get his right apples, then oh no, he literally starts to like earthquake and explode the place and just cry instead of handling it like an adult would. It's like that's super weird. It's like, all right, like this whole thing seems kind of like cult-ish. Like what's going on here? And then there's like the dinner scene every night, which just weirds me out because it's just like this endless text box of like chomp glomp snurfle snort. It was just like Pokemon eating, and it's like all these Pokemon just eating like super fast these bowls of what look like giant jelly beans. And it's like, what are you even eating? It doesn't look like food, that's for sure. It looks like giant jelly beans. What are you eating? Why is the Guildmaster so weird? Why is Chadot so touchy about literally everything? Like, what kind of cult did I join in this Pokemon universe? What is going on? It's weird stuff. It's very strange, and I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of uncomfy. I'm not a fan, but I mean, gameplay wise, it's mostly fine. Some of the quests can be really annoying, and I feel like the partner Pokemon AI is lacking, to say the least. Like I feel like I have to work around the AI rather than with the AI a lot of the time, which is just kind of frustrating and annoying in its own right. Um, so I don't know. The jury is still kind of out on this one, like whether I actually like it or not. But the jury's also like kind of back already and saying like this game's not great. So I'm sorry to any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon explorers of Sky fans out there, but it's not for me so far. I'm gonna keep playing it. Like I'm gonna finish the game, but I'm just not into it. Anyways, we gotta figure out. So I'm gonna have a 2 wide tunnel. So I'm just gonna dig this out a little bit, and then we'll dig the 3 wide tunnel out to meet it. Which this might be it here actually. Nope, almost. So yeah, I don't know. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Team, great game, great story. It makes sense. A lot of like good themes of like friendship and stuff. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, not really great. Not I don't dig it. Don't dig it. Just too many roadblocks to having fun in the game, and the circumstances are just so bizarre. So I feel like in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Team is like kind of like a noble mission, right? It's like, oh, there are all these natural disasters happening all over the place, and Pokemon are in trouble and hurt, and they need your help, and as a rescue team, you can go help them and rescue them, and keep them safe and all that. And the Pokemon are just kind of going crazy because all these natural disasters, and they can't help it. But in this game, it's like, oh yeah, you want to go search for treasures and stuff. Like I don't know, it just feels so vain, especially for like all the weird stuff that you deal with in the game. It's like, oh, like I'm not even rescuing innocent creatures in this one. I'm just looking for treasure and trying to figure out why I became a Pokemon, I guess. I had a lot more thoughts on that game than I realized, I suppose. Okay. Alright. So that tunnel comes from the main tunnel, and this is our slime chunk right here. So slime should start spawning here soon-ish. And I'll build up a wall as well, just to make it safe. Oh, that's right, we need to make a pumpkin farm as well, for lighting purposes. because I want to light it up with pumpkins and not torches, because I want there to be as many spawnable blocks as possible for these slime boys. We're gonna become a slime rancher, which that was a very fun game. I very much enjoy Slime Rancher. If you haven't played Slime Rancher, I would highly recommend that. I can't speak to the second one. I haven't played Slime Rancher 2, but Slime Rancher 1 was very fun, and I think it's like $20 or something like that. Definitely worth the $20. A lot of good exploration and just fun, cutesy slime shenanigans, I guess you can call them. And the music's good in that one as well. Music I find goes a very long way in games. I say I find, like that's a revelation, like that's a significant discovery. Like, oh, breaking news, music in games totally changes how they play and how they feel. Like, oh boy, call the press. Let them know Ryo Billy has discovered the secret to music and that it causes emotion. Oh boy. But yeah, Slime Rancher, very fun game. I wanna play the second one. I don't have the money for it right now, which I kind of talked about in the last episode, because I need a job. But we'll figure out how to get jobs. We'll figure all that out. Can I mine you? I can't mine you. Okay, so now we'll go back. We'll make a pumpkin farm. Eventually, we'll make this all look nice. I don't feel like doing that right now, especially since we just finished up with the zombie spawner one. So I don't want to do that. But I will. We'll set up a pumpkin farm. Then we'll explore that cave that we just passed. Light that place up. See what sort of fun lies ahead in there for us. And I still need to keep my eye out for Endermen. So do I see any? I don't. There's a spider there hanging out on the fence. At least they were on the fence. But no Enderman, and that's okay. We did get lots and lots of cobblestone though, which is great. I am always a fan of more cobblestone. And actually, I'm gonna smell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just so it's on hand for when we need it. And I'm gonna grab a full stack of coal. So that's 2, 4. Okay, that's 6 there. Also, I feel like the music in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky just isn't as good as Blue Rescue Team. I have a lot of nitpicks about the game, but I feel like there's just a lot of little things that add up to, I guess, dampen my experience overall. Okay. We'll check for Enderman. I don't see any. Yeah, that's a lot of skeletons over there. That's like 5 skeletons. Yeah. No Enderman. That's okay. Where do we want to put this pumpkin farm? Because we could try to get fancy and make an automatic pumpkin farm, or a semi-automatic pumpkin farm. I don't know if I want to get that fancy though. I might just make like just a regular row of pumpkins. Why do I feel like this is not lit up enough? Is that better? I feel like maybe that's better. Well, I want it down there. That cave with the one light in it always kind of creeps me out, because it's like, oh, there's just one light hanging out across the swampland. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, so I don't have to worry about any monsters, and then we'll figure out where to put this pumpkin farm. These guys. And we'll just bone meal them as well, which I probably have some extra bone meal in here. Do I? I don't. That's okay. Onwards to bedtime. Boom. And you know what? We'll take the tower stairs down. Alright, I'm remembering why I almost never take the tower stairs down. Alright, but that's fine. That's fine. Because we got our ladder there, our backup ladder. Thinking. Give me that hoe. Okay. We've got our sugarcane machine here, which is ready for harvest, actually. Check that out. I'm a master of ingenuity. Not a master of making things look good, though. That still looks kind of ugly. That's fine. Kind of want to put it just right where this chicken farm is. Like, just have a couple rows of pumpkins on either side. Because these will make 24 pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hello? I'll take free arrows. All right. Go, chicken, be free. I bless you with the gift of freedom. I kind of hate expanding onto new land, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of annoying to me. Okay. So you gotta worry about like terraforming. You gotta tear down the fences. Then you gotta place the fences again. All right, well, you know, whatever. I'll stop complaining. How do I want this? So I want. So I could have 9. I could have them going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one here, and just place water there. That should engooden all of this farmland. And then I can block it off with cobbled stone and force them to grow here. So I'd want to do the same thing. And I should be watching out for creepers because I'm sure they're nearby. Okay, like so. And I've got to terraform a little bit. Okay. And then go across here. So this one here needs to be water. Boom. And then place that water there. And then I should be able to hoe all that like so. And then I'll extend out the gravel path. Let me plant these pumpkins. so. Then fencing is going to be the most difficult part, I think. Well, actually, if I place fence there, and then I place the fence gates here, this could be kind of a neat, like, exit from the place go through the pumpkin patch. And I can just have it meet up with the cow pen. Or rather, I can have the cow pen meet up with it. Like that. Okay. Like so. And then I can terraform this out a little bit, make it a little bit less cramped. So, rough up this side a little bit. And just a little bit like that. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. And it looks kind of natural to boot. Okay, so let's go replenish our water bucket. And then get some boned meal. We'll make those pumpkins grow, grow, grow. Fences away. Put the farm stuff away. Put the dirt away. Grab some gravel. And I'll just turn all this into bone meal. Boom. All right, so now we got our pumpkin patch now. Check that out. Maybe instead of cobblestone, this would look better if it was fences. I think that would actually look much better if it was fences instead of cobblestone. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make more fences and replace. Well, I might not need to make more fences because I might have enough. I'm definitely going to replace the cobblestone with fences. Yeah, I've got plenty of fences here. Oh, but the water. What about the water? Alright, well I guess that cobblestone's living in that puddle now. Does that look better? I think that looks a little bit better. And it'll keep looking better once the grass grows back in. We already got our first pumpkin there. I think the water will be just fine as is. Then we'll wait for these bad boys to grow, and I don't think I can bone meal them anymore, and that's okay. Just gonna look at that one more time. Yeah, this'll work just fine. That'll do. Little pumpkin patch. I can imagine it. Full rows of pumpkins. I can just hop on the pumpkins and hop on out. So it'll work two ways. I don't know where the chicken went, but that's okay, I guess. I want to check on the slime chunk. We'll run on down there. Oh wait, let me put these away first. Meow. And take a sharp left. There might be nothing down here. Yep, no slimes. That's okay. They don't spawn super often from my understanding. But with the little bit of time left we have in this episode, let's explore this cave a little bit, light it up, see what's going on, see what's happening in Slime Town. Am I crazy? Am I insane? I got this big, nice slime room, and they don't want to use it. I got it for them, and they don't want to use it. Oh, that's a skeleton. Got him. So maybe I'll have to find a way to spawn-proof the entire chunk. But I mean, I shouldn't need to, just because there's so much spawnable area there. It shouldn't matter too much. Certainly, lighting up these caves and helping lower the mob count will help, just so we don't hit the mob cap. And exploring caves is just kind of fun in general. I enjoy it. Also, look at how far we've come. I was mining some ores. A skeleton shot at me. I didn't even flinch. I didn't even stop mining the ores. I waited until I was done before I dealt with the skeleton. That's what I call power. Power of mind. Power of will. I'm just a powerful man. Powerful boy. Okay, that's the end of that section there. Oh, it's a lot of iron. I always forget to look up. Most people do forget to look up. There's a lot of cool stuff you can see. If you just look up every now and again, just like in real life, you'll miss a lot of stuff. Like, people always laugh and it's like, oh, the hero's just hanging out in the rafters of the ceiling and they weren't spotted. How could the bad guys be so dumb and not to see them? But it's like, well, nobody looks up. You don't look up either. I'm sure there is a lot of stuff, a lot of really obvious stuff that you have missed just because you never looked up. You just missed it. So this is your call to action. Start looking up. Literally, not metaphorically in a hope kind of way, because I can't dictate that for you. Start looking up. Just look around. You'll see lots of cool things. Lots of new details that you've never noticed before. Okay, and this is where I found the slime that one time. So I really sincerely hope that this slime chunk I've mined out works. It'd probably be better if it was in an ocean biome. Then I'd probably get some pretty decent spawns, just because literally nothing else could spawn. No other spawnable locations. But that's true of a lot of things. That's part of the reason I want to build that monster spawner out on that island to the north. So I'm sure we'll get pretty decent spawns there. Oh, it's the last of that one stack of bread. And I think that's actually all of the cave that we didn't explored. So let me grab this lapis, and then I want to check on our slime boys one more time, because slime is probably my favorite monster in Minecraft. I love the slime. Nothing. Predictably nothing. Because nothing I ever build works. But it's fine. Then we'll go back up. We'll grab a couple of... We'll empty our inventory, grab a couple... Well, not empty our inventory, but clean out our inventory. Grab a couple of stone bricks, and then plug up that hole, and we'll probably call it good for this episode. Okay. But use, and use away. I mean, look at all the diamonds we have. We could probably make a full set of diamond armor and be fine. Like, have enough left over for pickaxes and things. I don't know if I want to, but I kind of want to, just to flex. I could use a little bit more iron. Oh, and that stone. All right, let me grab this stuff as well, and then I'll smelt another stack of iron just because we're running a little bit low on that. And lots of smooth stone. This does please me. Iron. Yeah, one stack's enough. Okay, and then get me 2 stone bricks, please. Run all the way down here. And I should really look up that video with the no slimes. I have nothing to, to take a good thumbnail picture of. Wait. Nope, nothing. I thought I heard claps. Well, I do have one kind of good thing to take a picture of. Not the zombie farm. The pumpkin farm. That's what I meant. Which I didn't light up that section. Uh-oh. Alright, let me sleep before anything nasty spawns there. There might already be something nasty spawning there. Yeah, I really need to light that up. We'll sleep and then we'll do that and then we'll take a nice photo of our new pumpkin farm. Oh my goodness, an Enderman. See me? Be angry. Where? Where? Come on. Come at me. Where are you? There you are. Yes, and you dropped a pearl. Alright, dope. Alright, I'm already here. I'm not sleeping. I'm just going to light this up. You could be mad. Be mad. I don't care. Scream and growl and moan all you want. Doesn't make a difference to me. All I care about is protecting my personal property. Alright, I'm out of torches. That's why I always carry sticks and coal. Like a true Minecrafter. Ouch. Alright. You know what? You guys are about to start burning. Oh, dog. Oh, hell. I don't know if my dog's gonna make it. Alright, you come here. And stay. You don't move. You don't attack. You don't do anything. You just hang out here. Don't bother nothing or nobody. Anyways, we'll take a photo, nice family photo of our pumpkin farm. The camera's hard, but nice. Cows jumping, monsters burning, dogs sitting. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. So long.